Hey guys, this is your life planner amitkachalia, and I'm back with my another video. And this video is the most closest to my heart because I worked around on this concept since quite some time. What's the life planning wisdom snippet topic video? It is becoming choosy in your relationship building. So what's this all about? As I mentioned, I spent a hell of a time in working on this. I've followed many books, people around the world, and try to adapt, considering my own psychology, philosophy, understanding, and all that stuff. So, according to that, when it comes to being choosy, you need to first understand that there are only and only three types of people in this world. Yeah, that's it. Only three types of people in this world. The first, the energy angel people. Now what does that mean? So these category of people will fall, so people with whom you are connected, interacting, building the or planning to build the relationship, or already having the relationship. If they are energy angel, now how will you come to know whether they are energy angel? As an example, say supposing you are connected to this category of people, generally your energy, you won't feel as if it's drained out. You will be pumped up, charged up after meeting this category of people, which means those are energy angels in your life. You need to retain this category of people. Then comes energy neutral people. That is okay, they are not having, it's like a more of a people who are with whom you are having some short transactional relationships. Generally those, there is no positive, there is no negative thing, so they are just sharing the energy which is pretty much neutral in nature from their end. So these are energy neutral people. Again, you can have a good healthy relationship with this category of people. And then comes the main energy vampires, who suck your energy like a vampire. Like, I don't know whether I am energy vampire in your life. So supposing after meeting with me, having having interactions with me, you feel like your energy is being washed out, drained out, which means I am your life's energy vampire. And you should not be having pets as your energy vampires. I mean, people. So if you're having, you know that people are draining out your energy, so those category of people, you're still holding relationship with them. In such cases, there's no point, because it's like then having a pet who is sucking your blood. So it's your call again. So I started working on this. Basically there was a big homework. Then I just jotted down the list of people. I categorized them either as energy angel, energy neutral, energy vampire, and slowly, sophisticatedly started cutting off relationships. Now, where did I apply? Where you all can also apply this. So, first thing, this I started with my initial self-help journey in 2019, and I'm decided, and I'm still doing to do so. So, what I'm doing then? So, I have become choosy in giving my time and energy to people around me. Okay, what do you mean by choosy? So obviously, if Mr. X or Mr. Y or Mrs. or Miss or whosoever that person is, if he is an energy angel or energy neutral, obviously I will be having a very cordial relation, a very long relationship in terms of my time devotion. I'm willing to help them, support them. And when it comes to that, if the person is an energy vampire, I'm just sticking it to the transactional relationship or try to cut it off altogether over a period of time. Okay. Now, I'm not, because of this, so obviously I don't indulge into any gossip and any non-productive skills. I'm just focusing on my own skill development and talent upgradation. Okay, so that also means that obviously I'm applying to what category of people then? I am applying this logic of either the person is energy vampire, angel neutral, to my friends, relatives, my clients, or my associates. But certain family members, I can't apply this relationship, because those are like, in IT terms, if I say computer terms, it's like a PDF document which is password protected, and that password is with the destiny. So some relationships, even if I know that those are ultimately energy vampires in my life, I can't cut them off. So I have to keep some people as an exception, but barring those, rest all relationships which are out of choice, I'm following this model. Now, what is the benefit of this? See, what happens is, My circle originally was of 200 people, dropped down to 150, then comes down to only those 10-50 people with whom the energy sharing, the time sharing, the knowledge sharing, the talent sharing is humongous. And I'm having that those 24 hours of my life, I'm having so much idle time for me to work around, to play around, to use it to my advantage, because I am not giving my time to my energy vampire people. So this saves, as I mentioned, saves time and energy, which is channelized in more productive use and improvement in my learning curve. So I'm learning so many things across the board in various areas, whether it be my profession or non-professional, my passion, my hobbies. Okay, and obviously, as I mentioned, I've given my, my examples, but it can, I can add more, and my revenue streams I can add, give my time more towards my family people and so on. So this is the benefits of instant results by cutting off relationships over a period of time with energy vampires. So as I mentioned, I've applied this to all the categories, like right from friends to my relatives to my even clients. I had, in a very, without hurting them, without affecting their egos, without insulting them, you have to cut it out. And there are very innovative ways of doing it out. Okay, so you can come back to me with some ideas. Okay, if you feel so that this is the way to move forward in your life, because I'm having ample of time to do so many things, because I'm just sticking to relationships which are angels in my life, which are neutral in my life. Okay, then I'm enjoying the benefits of being in solitude. So I'm having more time for the me time. Okay, without feeling lonely. So living in solitude and feeling lonely, these are two different things. So I am able to live alone but not feel lonely. That's one thing. Okay, so there are no controversies, no nonsense fights as such. Okay, I'm just sticking to only my relevant human interactions. Okay, in your life journey, you need to walk alone. Keep this in mind. Okay, I'm using the word life journey, but you will require people and things only for the transactional activities. Okay, but when it comes to the spiritual path, you are all alone. Okay, when it comes to the human philosophical part, again, you are all alone. So you need to have, so what happens is, if you're sticking to only energy angels, basically, like in share market, it's like compounding of returns. Your energy compounds if you are interacting with energy angel people, but there are negative and downfall returns if you are consistently interacting with energy vampires. So again, it's all your prerogative, it's your choice how you make in your life. I've learned this in a very hard way, but I feel like, okay, I'm much earlier considering my age to understand all this stuff and the human philosophy part. Okay, hope you like this, and this is again a snap taken from my some old trip of my life. Hope you like this snap also. Thank you so much.